Once upon a time, in the quiet town of Morristown, nestled in the heart of England, stood a charming little antique shop. It was known for its exquisite collection of porcelain dolls, each one handcrafted with such precision that their glassy eyes almost seemed to hold a life of their own. The shop was owned by an elderly woman named Agatha, a frail figure with soft, kind eyes. She had an unusual attachment to her dolls, often found whispering sweet nothings to them. The townsfolk dismissed it as the eccentricity of old age. Little did they know the truth was far more sinister. One particular doll named Rosamond held a special place in Agatha's heart. She would never sell Rosamond no matter the offer. Rosamond, with her curly red hair, rosy cheeks, and a blue velvet dress, was the epitome of innocence. But behind those crystal-clear eyes, something eerie lurked. The story takes a chilling turn one winter's night. A stranger walked into Agatha's shop seeking shelter from the biting cold. Captivated by Rosamond's beauty, he insisted on buying her. Agatha, in a moment of weakness, agreed, ignoring the voice in her head that screamed in protest. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. The town of Morristown began to change. Residents complained of a paralyzing fear that would grip them in their sleep, a fear so palpable it stole their breath away. Their dreams were invaded by a little girl with red curls and a blue velvet dress, her eyes holding a terrifying emptiness. The stranger was found one morning, his body rigid, his face contorted in a silent scream. The only thing out of place in his room was Rosamond, sitting calmly on his bedside table, her glass eyes reflecting the morning light. The townsfolk returned Rosamond to Agatha, who welcomed her back with open arms. The paralysis stopped, and life in Morristown returned to normal. But Agatha's eyes held a new wariness, a secret only she and Rosamond knew. Could it be that Rosamond was more than just a doll? Could she hold a power so sinister that it could paralyze an entire town with fear? Or was it all just a series of unfortunate coincidences? The answer remains a mystery, buried deep within the silent walls of the antique shop and the glassy eyes of a porcelain doll. But remember, the next time you feel a shiver run down your spine, it might just be Rosamond, watching from the shadows. And as for Agatha, you ask? Well, that's a story for another time.